Okay, y'all. This is actually my movie script for a movie that I'm making up. It's gonna be more of a horror suspenseful movie, but it's about a mom and her two sons. They lock themselves in the basement every night. In the morning, they see that there's these beings that were in their house. These beings entered their house and ran through looking for life. With these creatures, they are here to destroy and terrorize mankind. Um, they look outside and they notice that almost all of their neighbors are either gone or they're gone. Next, the next evening after, I guess these creatures are afraid of night or afraid of daytime, so they hide until till nighttime, and then they hunt at night. So they notice that their cousin pulls up and it's like, "Hey, can I stay with you all tonight?" Kind of scared. I don't know what's going on. Nobody will say anything. The family, of course, says yes. He stays the night. His brother finds out he's staying the night. His brother needs a place to stay, so his brother also tags along and comes over. So with this story, it's gonna be deep about these creatures, and I really want to design these creatures to be a certain way. I want them to look a certain way. So I want these creatures to look very reptilian, but they're gonna be like dinosaur-like, but also humanoid at the same time. They look like humans and dinosaurs, like if humans and dinosaurs had babies. Really, really big creatures. It's gonna be perfect. I want this done a certain way. Like this is gonna be big because this is where my channel expands because I'm gonna start making movies. I'm also working on a sitcom, and I didn't got the episode 1 and 2 written down. Like I got those written. I know exactly what I want to make them about. I'm also gonna make probably like some other stuff. I'm working on some stuff. But this one is about like at night. It's gonna be more of a nighttime horror movie. Like it's kind of a thriller also about creatures. But yeah, with these creatures, they're gonna be like somewhat giants. They're gonna weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 pounds. They're gonna be 10 to 25 feet tall. 10 meaning that they were babies, really, but they get all the way up to 25 feet tall. So these creatures are very, very big, and they're human mixed with somewhat dinosaur. They look like that, so they'll have reptilian skin. They'll be the size of a dinosaur. They'll have a tail like a dinosaur, and they'll also have a head like a dinosaur. But they won't be dinosaurs. They'll actually be human-like also with their facial features, and they make noises like they growl and they make sounds. They're not very intelligent. Like these creatures are dumb, but these creatures are a force to be reckoned with. Like they're very powerful, and they will go after human flesh. So with this, we'll see how we get this. Another thing, so yeah, then also, after the cousins come over, that next day they decide to leave and go home. And then the neighbors notice that they see another family, like one group of neighbors who somehow survived, a couple, and they asked to stay at their house since their house was destroyed. It came completely collapsed in, and the mom is like, no. The two brothers are like, yeah, it's best if we don't, because we can't trust these people. And also, it might be time for us to leave. Like, we may need to leave and go find somewhere safer. So they end up going to their grandma's house, or the mom's house. So as they're staying over there, they're barricading and getting everything ready, set up so that basically trying to make it creature proof, make it where it's harder for the creatures to come in. They're working on grabbing mud, sand. They're making the house a lot stronger. However, what they realize they need to do, they need to use weapons, find local weapons that'll be good to at least defend the house from these creatures, because these creatures are very, very powerful. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna need a lot of stuff. They're gonna need a lot of effort from other people. And also they realize, hey, this is the start. We can start a coalition. Like get a bunch of people to help us with this and allow them to stay with us, and also help us build on land. Like we can make it where we can come together and we can actually defend it. So they then go back to their old neighborhood and go get those neighbors and have those neighbors move in with them and tell them, look, if y'all do this for us, they basically make a trade. And luckily for them, that family has something worth trading. The family offers, if hey, if y'all let us stay with y'all, we will give y'all food. We have a lot of food. We canned goods and fresh water from water bottles. So what they ended up doing, they ended up exchanging and they came onto the land. So that's as far as I'm getting with this. I'm working on it. This will be one of my better YouTube videos. I'm grinding. I'm really enjoying this. I hope y'all can keep supporting me because this is what I'm gonna do for a living. Like this is my first idea for a movie script, but I also got my TV show coming, my sitcom. That I'm just gonna give up the idea. Eventually, what I want to do, I want to make a YouTube channel big enough where I can actually start it and fund it myself. I don't want other people to fund it unless I get to do it my way. I don't want to do it their way. Like it's this. I want this to be done exactly how I want it to be done. Otherwise, I don't want to do it. And I'm not gonna let anybody take my idea. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. It's your boy A6. Subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this up. I'm telling y'all, like y'all don't understand. Like we're gonna get somewhere with this, especially with these movie scripts, because these ideas are way too good, and they taking me. I've spent a lot of time on this. If I spend hours on this, it's gonna make a lot. I'm gonna make a lot of stuff even better. Like I will. I'm gonna grind. I'm happy I got to do this. It's your boy A6, and we are out. Peace.